I take great pleasure in welcoming the young spearhead, the man with a vice-like grit, lead up forward, Greater Western Victoria's draft hopeful, Aaron Cadman. Nice to meet you, Aaron.
Nice to meet you, Liam. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. You've really risen up to the draft order this year, but I'm really interested in what brought you to this point. So a couple of quick questions to start, mate.
No way.
Have you always played footy?
Yeah. I've a footy since day one. Really, I've come up through under 10s, Oz kick, all that. So from day one with my older brothers and everything, just it's always been footy. I played a little bit of cricket, and basketball, but nothing too serious. And then once footy started getting a bit serious, I dropped all other sports, and footy's my main sport now. So yeah.
Yeah. Now, I know you're highly regarded now, but did you always play a rep footy, or were you a late bloomer to the big leagues?
I was always in the interleague sides and all that, but I was never like considered to be like that good. Like I was always all right, but I'd make all the sides, but I was never that good. And then I don't know, I've just kind of gotten pretty lucky to make me squads this year and get that rep. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, awesome. You got to play in the Young Guns versus the Vic Country under 18s this year and play at centre half forward. It must have been great to run around for the Big V, and you showed you're a real marking target. You kicked a couple, but by all accounts, you could have kicked the bag. You have to be happy with showing that form leading into the championships.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have liked to kick a couple more, which is you always want to, but I did what I could do. I was pretty happy with my performance. It was good running around with Ollie Northam. It's as you us two as the two key forwards. It was good. I felt like we worked well together. And Felix Fogarty was also up there, so we all worked well together, and it was good communication and good chemistry, and it worked well. So we all ended up playing pretty well. So it was good.
Yeah, how was the feeling after kicking the goals? Pretty good, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it felt good. Because I'd had actually a pretty big dry spell on my set shots, and then to kick that first set shot on the siren, I was pretty happy with myself. So I couldn't wipe the smile off my face.
Yeah, mate. How was the Vic Country team looking, mate? Because I really like the balance of your side.
Yeah, absolutely. It's even if we were no good at footy, they're just a bunch of ripper blokes. Like, it's just a good crew, and we're looking really talented this year. So hopefully we can win a couple games and see how we go in the championships, which I cannot wait for. But hopefully we go all right. We're looking pretty solid, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're pretty excited right now for the championships.
Oh, mate, absolutely. I'm just counting down the days. Cannot wait.
Yeah, it will be good. In the same couple of weeks as this game, you were brought into the academy group. That's awesome, mate. You must have been stoked. How did it happen? Where were you when you got that call?
Absolutely. I'm stoked as anything. But I was actually laying in bed trying to have a nap after work. I was pretty tired. And then my phone started ringing. It was a random number. And then I was like, it could be an AFL club. It could be anyone. Like, whenever I see a random number now, I'm just like, got to brace myself. And then I picked it up and Tarks and like it goes, Cads, how are you? It's Tarks. And I was like, how are you, mate? And then he's like, what are you up to? And I was like, yeah, good. And then it was just like, he's like, you're not in trouble, don't worry about it. And I was like, oh, thank God. I thought something had come up, but I was thinking basically my whole life was ticking over in my head. And then when he said I got picked and I'd been selected for it, I was buzzing. I was just smiling for the next 2 days. I wanted to tell everybody. I was absolutely buzzing. It was just unreal. Because I did not expect it at all. And then when he gave me that call, it was just all my hard work paying off. So I was absolutely stoked.
Yeah, I can't imagine how excited you would have been. Lucky you didn't decline the call though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, lucky I didn't fall asleep and miss the call or something. That'd have been pretty awkward. But absolutely.
Yeah. So Being brought into that program means that you got to play in the academy game against Collingwood, a great chance to showcase your talent against AFL-ready bodies. My report says you looked at home with the bigger bodies and showed lots of time, your ability to clunk them up. How did you feel the game went for you?
I felt like my first half I felt pretty good. My second half was a bit quiet, but that's footy, I guess. But yeah, I would have liked to snag my goals if I had kicked 3 goals instead of 0-3 would have been good. But yeah, no, I felt good again with the tall forwards with Scully, Lemmy, and MJ. That was just they're real good blokes. And straight away, as soon as I met them, they come up to me, look me in the eye, shake my hand, how are you? I'm Harry, meeting everybody. So yeah, no, it was good. I felt like I got a few opportunities, which was good, and took a couple marks, which was good as well. So yeah, no, I felt pretty confident, felt pretty good around those boys playing for that team. So yeah.
Yeah, good job, mate. You should be proud of yourself.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm pretty stoked.
How did it feel lining up on people like Trey Roscoe? Did it give you that feeling of how cool it would be playing for an AFL team in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. It was just like it was like playing my first ones game for my local club. It was just lining up against these big bodied older blokes, and you just like far out. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? When he just keeps pushing you around and he's just annoying you. And then, but it just gives you a taste of it all. And then yeah, it's just unreal.
Yeah, it would have been a great experience.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So in that game, you went back in defense in the last quarter, further showing your versatility, but also giving the scouts an opportunity to see what position you played in some of the bottom age footy for Greater Western. Do you have a position you like best?
Yeah, I'm pretty open to anything really. I didn't mind playing back. It was good to get thrown around a bit and see how I go down back. And I played on the wing actually on the weekend, which I played bottom age Rebels for. But yeah, no, my favourite position is definitely up forward because yeah, it's good getting a reward at the end of it all when you kick a goal, because yeah, it's just different playing back. You're chasing ass, and then your reward is that you get the clearance out of the 50, and it's not really quite like a goal. But yeah, no, it was pretty good. I got a lot to learn. So yeah, no, it was good to get thrown down back and just see how I go. So yeah.
Yeah, and there's nothing better than a snag.
Oh, absolutely. I'll tell you that more than anyone.
Yeah. Okay, let's tell people what they get from you. A tall, athletic, 194 centimetre leading forward who can also swing back into defence when needed. You're also an excellent lead-up target who gives a great target and a great aerial contest. Your hands are elite and can be present both deep and upfield. With such qualities, you're a dream for AFL scouts. What's the improvement areas for you?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you really toot me on here, but yeah, nah. What I got to work on, definitely my defensive side of my game. My defensive pressure has got to be upped massively. I feel like if I'm gonna, if I go to an AFL club or something like that, but that, and also my ability to crash packs and my dangerousness in the air. So basically just putting my body on the line and just if I'm not marking it, bringing it to ground, making sure I'm not getting out marked, all that stuff like that. And then just trying to be dangerous as possible as I can in the forward line. So yeah, crashing packs and kicking goals, I guess, because I also that as well. My goal kicking's been a bit wonky this year. So hopefully I can start capitalising and improve on that a bit as well.
Yeah, and everyone has something to improve on. No one's perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I know you love Matt King, and he's a tremendous guy to look up to. And you do have his grippy-like hands. I think you're mobile on the lead, like Eric Hipwood, and crash packs a bit like Buddy. Do you reckon I'm right?
I wouldn't say that. I would compare myself to Buddy, but I try my best and do what I can. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that's it.
I wish I could be as good as them, but
yeah.
that's the goal.
I know you had the combine earlier on. How did you go? What was your pet event, and what is the thing you dreaded a bit?
Um, I dreaded the yo-yo test a bit.
Yeah.
That's I've got. I feel like I'm not a bad runner, but when it comes to that testing, it really shows. Like it really challenges me. But it was just good. Like just because it was a new team and going to that combine, it was just like I don't know. It was just good to have a day out with the boys. I guess like it was good to get in and get around everyone and see what everyone's like, see what everyone's like fitness wise is. So yeah, no, it was good like that. But yeah, no, I hate the yo-yo, and I like the jumping ones the best, the vertical jumps and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, were you happy with how you went?
Yeah, I felt like I tested okay. I tested all right. I can't remember my scores exactly, but yeah, I felt like I tested all right, and yeah, it's just I wasn't like probably a leader in anything, but I felt like I tested pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome, mate. Some simple footy questions. What football team do you go for?
I go for the Tigers, the Richmond Tigers. Went to the footy last night, actually. Watched them get over Port.
You've been a Tigers fan for a long time, or when did you start?
Oh, forever. Since I've been growing up, Mum made me Tigers water. Absolutely.
Good on you. They won a few premierships, haven't they?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've seen all I could hope for. Pretty stoked, pretty happy with the Tigers. So yeah, I can't complain.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same about the Crows.
Oh, the Crows, that's a difficult team to go up against, to go for. But yeah, that's funny.
That is true. Who is your favourite player in the AFL?
I'd probably say I've probably got two, probably Liam Baker or Jack Graham, I reckon. Them two, just the way they go about it and the way they just, they're fearless. They just do whatever they can to help the team is just inspirational and just admirable, I reckon.
Yeah, I interviewed Jack. He's a legend and he's very good, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. He just seems like a good bloke. I've never met him or anything. He just seems like a ripper.
Yeah, he is. Player you've been impressed by in the NAB this year?
Probably my teammate, Hugh Bond, the inside mid. His work rate and the way he just fights for everything is just. I feel like he's one of the best mids in the league. The way he goes about it, he averages like 10 tackles a game, and his work rate to get to every contest is just insane. So I reckon he's very underrated, and he's impressed me the most by a mile.
Yeah, I have to keep my eye on him then. Why not?
Absolutely. Watch him on the weekend. I feel like he's going to go all right.
I will, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you had to say what AFL player you play like, who would it be?
Like you said, I try that Max King, but I'd probably say a Joe Danaher type player, as it get a bit higher up the ground, and not really like that Max King deepness. Like I've been put up higher up the ground, use my my fitness and my running ability to try to take some big marks and get on the lead and crash open the game.
Yeah. Okay, let's ask some non-footy questions, mate. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Spare time. I'm driving around a lot because I'm working everywhere. So I love listening to music, podcasts. Always hanging out with me mates. I don't mind a bit of swimming. Just in the gym a bit. Yeah, I like swimming and listening to music probably, and hanging out with me mates for sure.
Yeah, do you have a favourite artist for music?
I probably don't actually. It's just like a genre. I just like listening to all songs that I've grown up listening to, really. So like I like the nostalgic music and listen to those kind of beats.
Awesome. If you had to cook a meal, what would you impress someone with?
What would I impress someone with? That's a tough question. I just have to go the old faithful steak and veggies. Just buy an expensive steak, and you can't go wrong, can you? So yeah, definitely the old steak and veggies I'd cook up because it's easy and good. So
Be up there with one of the best meals, I reckon.
oh, absolutely, absolutely, nothing better than when Mum's cooking up a steak and veggies.
Yeah, that is
Nothing
true. How good of an electrician are you?
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me dad that because he'll tell you how shit I am. But yeah. I'm just starting out, so I'm not the greatest, but I'm getting there.
Oh, that's good, mate. It has been great chatting to you today, Aaron. You're going to be a great player in the AFL, and I look forward to following the rest of your career, mate.
Appreciate it, Liam. Appreciate you getting me on here and taking your time out to speak to me.
No, it's awesome to have you on, Aaron. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thanks, mate.